Person A asking person B where she got her picture since they are not close friends. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Sahira Syamimi binti Radi and my matrix number is 2022905437.
Assalamualaikum. So my name is Adrana Adlin binti Hilmi and my matric number is 2022981493.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Haziq Izzuddin bin Sarudin. My matric number is 2022917649.
Hi, my name is Azira Shafika. My matric number is 2022772095. Today we will discuss about the case study we will discover.
The paling psycho Nana, katakan kau takut psycho Nana kepada Mama Ganja. Kau nak post itu member kau post muka aku, bodoh. Bodoh Kau ada sikit minggu ni, aku dah paling stepek buat.
As we can see in the video, it started with person A asking person B where she got her picture since they are not close friends. Upon despairing her temper, person A slapped person B while ignoring the advice that she received from another friend who told her to stop. Well, it didn't end well as the video went viral. Some supported her action for giving a lesson to person B, but some condemned her action for using violence. After that, person A goes to person B's house to apologize to her family and tell the side of her story, even though after all that she did not receive any apologies from their side, but she does receive a threat from someone disguised as a police officer. She then lodged a police report, submitted related evidence to her lawyer to start this case.
As we can see, this case doesn't just involve person A and person B. It also involves family and people's conversation. This case becomes significant when there is intervention from the predatory family. Person B's sister was angered by the action taken against her sister and then used the social media as a medium to spread the same picture to express her anger. This case gained attention because of her sister post. We know that as a parent and elder, it should be more matured in solving problems. In this situation, both of them made a mistake. Person B's sister should have addressed the issue with the school instead of making a post and questioning why it happened. There are also comments on Twitter stating that the wrong person is being considered the victim who slapped. In this case, we understand that there are three guilty parties involved. One is cyberbully, another is guilty of scolding and cursing, and the third is guilty of making a post. This case cannot be solely blamed on one party for raising their hand. It should be examined from the aspect as well to determine the real cause.
Want us to be patient in every situation. It says in the Quran, "Hey believers, stay strong, be patient, and fear Allah to be successful." Al-Imran verse 200. It is related with the person A situation. Being proud and mean is not something Allah like. It's another part of the Quran, Al-Am verse 14. It says that being unfair and arrogant mess up your heart and faith. It wants us to see what happens to those who are unjust. For this, it is related with the person B situation. So basically, Allah wants us to be patient, humble and fair. He doesn't want us to be mean or act like we better than others. Following these good qualities is what Allah teach for everyone's happiness and well-being of society.
Today we find ourselves in the middle of digital drama, a clash of friends taking place in the vast realm of social media. Imagine this girl A, irate and angry, choosing a rather unconventional method to express her displeasure. Cause, her unflattering photo was shared without permission. In a virtual arena where the moments are captured and shared with a tap of screen, trust and privacy often hinge on a delicate balance. Our girl A feels the sting of a betrayal and her less than flattering image circulate the digital space. Breach of trust, breach of privacy. But then, plot twist, in response to perceived injustice, girl A option for the obvious old school approach, which is she give a swing resounding slap, then clash between the virtual and the physical. However, when the digital does settle question linger in using a physical false answer to online disinformation, is the digital realm spreading into our physical life in such a force? So what lesson we can learn from this story of slap? The importance of communication and empathy, the need of create boundaries in our online interaction, and a reminder that while the digital world may be vast and seemingly limitless, and emotion it evokes are very real.
The Malaysia Communication Multimedia Commission under the Communication and Multimedia Act 1998 Act 588 has two key provisions that it utilized to address issues related to cyberbullying. Both laws impose the same action, which may be fined up to 50,000 or imprisoned for a term not exceeding 1 year or both. They may also be further fined 1,000 for each day or part of a day on which the offence continues after conviction. Which the first law, which is the Section 211 prohibition on the provision of offensive content, which in this law, it stated that any individual who uses the application service content that is obscene, indecent, false, threatening, or offensive with the intent to annoy, abuse, threaten, or harass any person. So for the second law is the Section 233 improper use of network facility or network service. 233(1) any person who intentionally through any network facility, network service or application service create, generate or solicit and initiate the dissemination of any comment, request, suggestion or other communication that is obscene, indecent, false, threatening or offensive with the intent to disrupt or intimidate or disturb another person, or initiate communication using any application service, whether continuously, repeatedly, or otherwise during a communication that may or may not take place with or without disclosing their identity and with the intent to disrupt, abuse, threaten, or disturb any person at any number, electronic address, commit an offence. So these both law can be used for the cyberbullying.
Many countries have law for physical violence. In this context of a friendship or social relationship, slapping someone for any reason is generally considered an unacceptable act and can lead to legal consequence. The act of slapping is usually considered a form of physical violence. In the most society a legal system, the act can be considered a violent or offences. A person can be convicted of an offence depending on the law in the region of country where the incident occurred. The offences is under Section 322 of the Penal Code for intentionally injuring or injuring other person.
As a suggestion to person A, it is advisable for her to refrain herself from confronting person B face-to-face in an emotional state, since slapping person B might complicate her defense in this case.
Okay, for person B, as her act cannot be undone, she should repent and apologize to person A. However, until now, there have been no updates regarding her expressing remorse or apologizing for spreading her picture without consent. Instead, her side blames person A without acknowledging person B on fault. Moreover, person B's sister had spread person A picture for the second time with intention to bully person A in online for a name of justice. And I think the only thing she and her side can do is admit her fault and make a publicly apologize to person A. Thank you.